Hello. I don't know. All right. So I just wanted to say that I apologize that this is happening to the whole world, and it's not okay that people are dying from this disease, virus, and I feel so bad that it's happening, and it makes me sad to think that I can't live the life that I once lived as a child ever again, and that it's terrible because this person who's running this country is making it worse for everybody, and it's not fair that people have to go out like a light switch and not have the choice to live free and be happy that once they were. Um, I feel a lot of things about it, but first of all, I want to say I apologize to whoever I personally uh, offended or hurt my by myself and my own actions of being a human being. Uh, I don't feel like I don't feel I don't feel maybe the way that some people in this world would want me to feel. To feel bad about some of the choices that I made because of the time I grew up in. I don't feel that it's right or fair that go lay down. Go on, go lay down. I don't think it's right or fair the way that it's being, the way that people are being treated or been put out on uh, this like scapegoat of life as a as a choice. But I just want to say that I feel like a lot of people are missing this major cue to life about the way that our president is handling the situation where he thinks that everybody is like toilet paper and they're just going to be thrown away, and that it's okay for him to be doing that. I think that personally, I have my own theory about it. I feel that he definitely could have been a carrier, patient zero for this COVID-19 with all of his traveling around the world and all of his so-called sophisticated, luxurious way of being. Like, that's so complex. This world needs to really think about that, as he could have been the one who brought it over here from China. He could have been the one who brought it here from India. He was over there on an airplane. So like, he's so luxurious and sophisticated, and feels like any woman's doormat to him, when his own so-called wife is not. She's probably a Russian spy. She's probably not even uh, really what she is saying to be, who she's saying she is. This is totally freestyle too, so you'll have to forgive me for all my stuttering or whatever. But I don't think that people should overlook this about who this person is as a president. I mean, he seems to have everybody thinking that he's on their side. He's going to save them from this country. I mean, in the work institution, oh my gosh, why are people enjoying the fact that they don't have to go to work? I mean, it's very sad to think that there's people out there who are hungry or are not receiving the things that they want to receive, like food or whatever that is, consists of their diets consist of, which that could be very harmful to the world as well. There's just like no justice really with this person. He feels it's okay to do what he's doing, and with all of his rhetoric, and there he's trying to kill something that was here before the government. Come on, the United States Post Office was here before the government was here, 200 years. Right? Maybe that 20, maybe my numbers off a little bit, but I think that it's not fair, being somebody who has blue eyes, to have to watch this guy. I mean, it's already hard enough to have blue eyes, and this guy, he's going around, and it's like he doesn't care that he's making it even harder for someone with blue eyes to live and exist with the people, or to be human. It's just BS, really. I really want to say what I really think, which I don't think a lot of people could handle the truth of the scenario, because most people want to turn away and be like, oh, you're not educated, you don't know how to speak, you don't know how to be this or that. Well, the F you to all you people, that's really what I want to say, is like F you all the way. I just think that it's pretty much bull that it's come down to this. It's not fair. Who is this guy? He's trying to act like he has $1 billion, has $1 million, a billionaire. If he had a billionaire, why doesn't he pay for that stupid wall in Mexico? If he's so rich and luxurious, why doesn't he pay for his own shit? Like, why does everybody else have to be, Trump, whatever, man. You need to get over it, and it's not fair. This isn't fair in life for anybody to be a victim of this guy, what he's doing to all these children, and how he's making it so hard on just the American person to live with their family and feel like, oh, they have a right in this land. This isn't their land. No, this isn't America's land. This was stolen land from a way gone time, and there's so many people that have to endure this and live their life and their time through this. Who does this person think he is? I mean, seriously, it just breaks my heart. I just cannot stand the fact that what the idea of society and how sick it is, how bad it has become for anybody. This illness of life is happening right now, and people are getting purged from the earth because sick of tired of carrying you assholes around on her. She doesn't need any human being, man. There are people, we're not here. We are guests on this planet, and they need to realize that this is not okay. And these people with their guns and their, you know, they're running, they're trying to think they're running the show. They're trying to think, oh, we need to go back to work in the meat factory. Oh, we need to go work in our stores because we have to make money. I understand that there you want your families to live and to, you know, be healthy or happy and to have the food to make it, to make them to make that reality. But it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not, there's a lot of not okayness with this, and I feel that it's time for a change. And I mean, I'm prepared for whatever is given to me. Like, if I have to leave too, that's fine with me. I don't want to exist in this world of suffering and pain with all these sickos. You want to think that, oh, we have so much money and we are so much better than the other part of the race who has nothing. Oh, that's just so sick. That's been my whole life. That's been my whole life. I've had to live like that. And I don't think that it's okay anymore for it. So whatever happens, happens. I think that if people can't figure it out, that it's time to, yeah, you need a job. Why don't you go? This is the perfect time. It's spring. Go start a garden. Go grow some food for the year. You know, you don't need a farm. You don't need to be one of the putting your fertilizer down, suffocating the earth more. You need to be, yeah, it's great to go out and work. That's one of my favorite things. It's free, and it's a good way to get out of your emotion and stress out. It's like, work in a garden. Anybody can do it. And you don't have to be no professional. You don't have to have a degree to be in the dirt, you know, and that's what's going to make the earth feel better. You know, you don't have to suffocate her with your chemicals for your money and for your high society, whatever, like the difference that you think that you're making with all this money. It's so disgusting. It's so sickening. It's so gross. And I just want people to know that this is how I feel. You know, it's not okay. It's never been okay. I mean, when I was growing up, there was like all many lightning bugs, and they're gone away. Hopefully they're coming back right now, and they're not going to be suffocate anymore. Like the way that we've treated our ocean, that is our food provider. That is the source of life, you know. And it's just like, you're disgusting people, men. They want to spit their gasoline into the clean water. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I wish that people could just wake up and see that you don't need to go to a job. You need to plant a seed. You need to be taking care of your garden. You know, you don't need to be doing anything else except growing earth. If you need to feel like you accomplished something, play some music. Play music. Maybe you don't have an instrument. You can make an instrument. You can make an instrument out of your pots and pans. You can make an instrument out of the wall. You don't have to have some kind of money to provide that for you. There's all kinds of things around that you can bang on, or you can, you know, make a sound with, you know. And these are the things that human beings are supposed to be doing. You want to talk about religion? That's what, you know, religion should be consisting of, is you know, uh, taking your hands into the earth and being a part of the earth, you know, that's your work, is taking care of the earth like that, so you can have a meal at the end of the day or at the end of the season or whatever. It's just a lot of stuff. There's just so much stuff. And you know, I know this is probably going to make a lot of people feel mad, or, oh, you're so ignorant, or you don't know the facts, you're not educated enough. Well, you can just take your education and choke on it, because that isn't saving any human beings right now, okay? And if you want to become religious, like I said, you know, go out and sing to God. You know, that's what helps, is that vibration that you send out through your body, through your voice. That's what's gonna help people. That's how we get through this together, you know. Together we can get through this, or whatever they're saying, which, you know, I have my own version of what that means.